superstars. I'm so excited to share this news with you. A study just out talking about how B vitamins, B as in boy, help our immune systems. They help fight off infection, may play a role in those who are recovering well from COVID-19 or fighting it off versus those that are getting sick. And I know we're seeing a new study every day, every week, but this is so exciting to me because I've been screaming about the B vitamins forever. We know they're so important in so many different pathways of the body. In fact, there's a pathway called methylation that actually dictates how we use our hormones, how we think, how we feel, what our gut is doing, how we get rid of toxins, and so much more. And when that pathway is not working, the body starts to degenerate rather than regenerating and keeping us superpowered. That methylation pathway needs B vitamins. And so we want to get those in our diet, and we want to get them and make sure that they're being absorbed. How do you get those B vitamins? Well, I've gathered together some of my favorite foods here. So eggs, for example, high in B vitamins, and it is helpful to have the yolk too. That's really where a lot of those B vitamins live. Nuts and seeds, carrying those around, grabbing a bunch here and there when you can. Great source of B vitamins. Lentils, a little bit more surprising, but lentils, and there's so many different kinds of lentils. Here I have the orange lentils, but they're green lentils. There's so many different varieties, but really high in B vitamins, particularly B6, which is so important for regulating hormones and hormone balance. All of these are great sources. Your leafy greens, a really great source of B vitamins as well. And then lean meats have a lot of B vitamins along with whole grains. Now, white flour, sometimes even whole wheat flour, doesn't have the B levels we need because of the way it's processed and manufactured. So you do want to get real whole foods in your diet to get those B vitamins up. We want to make sure that gut is working to absorb those B vitamins and get them into your system. You also want to make sure they are methylated, because then we know that your body's going to absorb them better and deliver it to where it needs to go. So those are some of my favorite foods with B vitamins, but sometimes, quite honestly, it's hard to get those levels in. And what do? You know, so many people say, well, I eat healthy. Why would I need a supplement or a nutrient to go on in addition to what I eat? Well, the reality is, and it's unfortunate, that our soil and our farming no longer yields the nutrient quality in even the healthiest foods. So we aren't always getting what we need, which is why even in the healthiest people, when I do a lot of my testing, I'll find those low levels of B vitamins and help them understand how those are the missing pieces of their health and truly affect their power. And none of us want that, right? We want our mojo back, we want our vitality back, we want our punch back, and we want to keep those levels optimized. I've been using Boost in my practice for a really long time. This is a methylated B formula. I actually created it back over a decade ago. It's hard to believe, but really because I couldn't find a good B formula that my patients would benefit from. So I created Boost, and it has become a cult favorite. So many people love it, but that's one way of getting your B vitamins in. And again, I want to stress that it's important to turn to food first. Look at your digestive health, make sure you're metabolizing foods correctly, and then after that, if you're still not able to get those levels up, looking at nutrients that you might need to supplement to really get those levels where they need to be. And don't get discouraged. So many people are like, well, I eat right, why is this number not going up? And sometimes even after supplementation, the number's not going up. But here's what I've learned over my decade-long time in integrative practice is that because we all have certain genetic tendencies, for example, some of you have the MTHFR gene or you have methylation defects, well, it's very difficult to keep those B levels up and sustained. So oftentimes you have to continue to supplement and continue to follow a diet high in some of these nutrients. So just keep that in mind and don't get discouraged, but this is so important. And now I've talked about B vitamins forever when it came to hormones and mood and all these other things, but now we're learning it's important for the immune system as well. So again, in the times that we are facing, we've talked about C, we've talked about D, we've talked about zinc. Well, now B is a part of that equation. So get those B vitamins in, pick some of these healthy foods, get them into your daily diet, and get your levels checked. It's so important. Know what your B12 level is, your methylfolate level is, understand what your body's doing with these B vitamins. It could be the secret to keeping you superpowered. Stay healthy, stay well, stay superpowered, and I will talk to you guys soon.